See, this is what I don't like about this. I didn't even get a chance to fix anything. All right. I don't like the lighting. I don't like any of it. Let's see. Is this better? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. It's dark, though. I don't like that. Alexa, change the light to white.
Okay.
That's a little bit better. Anyway, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and here we are. It's probably going to be noisy 'cause for whatever reason, I can hear everything in my parking lot. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I used to always do them on my Facebook page, but I don't want to do that. I don't want people to have to work for it to come on here. And because I'm talking, the CAT thinks I'm talking to her. I work from home now, and every second of the day, she gets all mewy and begs for attention, and I just I'm glad for her. She, makes me happy. She's a fucking cat, but she's needy. Anyway, so what's up? What's up with me? There's a lot. There is quite a lot. And I'm guessing by what I'm seeing on my microphone, it's not picking up a whole lot. And that is not the thing that I want. Yeah, I have a feeling this microphone is turned down way too low. So let's just go on settings here. All right. Microphone volume. I don't care about my privacy and security. I know this is exactly what everybody wants to look at, but sorry. So how is everyone? My husband's trying to get me to divorce him, and don't get me wrong, nothing will bring me greater joy. However, I know that it would probably give him more joy because he's probably looking to get a new wife. And after everything he put me through, I just got to thinking, you know what? Why? I just want to fucking... Jesus. Huh, that stupid thing. That's my air freshener. It's really annoying. Anyway, so he wants to get divorced. I have already signed papers, and he has come back to me telling me that they're not good enough, that I need to prove my address or some bullshit. And the only reason they got signed in the first place, because I give a shit if I'm married, okay? I live in America, and I never got married in America. So it sounds like a him problem. But the only reason they got done is because there was a girl sitting 2 feet away from me who happened to be a notary. And I said, hey, would you do this for me? She's like, sure. I work from home now. I am not going to leave my home to get a document signed that I give two shits about. That is the truth. I have a feeling there's going to be children screaming in my hallway in a minute. There's really nowhere to do this without feeling like I got ears pressed against the door. But why would anybody want to eavesdrop on this? The college guys that lived across the hall have moved out, and now a young family has moved in. Somebody shoot me. But yeah, that whole divorce thing sounds like a him problem because I have no desire in my life to ever get married again. Ever, 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 ever. And I know I'm never going back to Australia. And I know that this doesn't affect me one way or another. And he fucked me over so bad. I gave up everything. And I have said that so many times that I would hope people are sick of hearing it. And yeah, I gave up my home. I gave up my car. My credit score was getting better all the time. So I had a 5-year plan, and I was going to buy myself a condo or a townhome or something, or maybe get a trailer. I mean, it's just me. It's me and what's her face person. I dare not say her name. And I gave up on my furniture. I gave up on my everything. I went over there with 2 suitcases. I think I only came back with 1. But it had to have been both of them. But I honestly have no memory of that at all because I can't find the other suitcase. Maybe it was the 2. Isn't that funny? It was only 2 years ago. But my wedding anniversary is coming up. Oh, it's tomorrow. I have been married for, wait, I got married in 2019. I've been married 3 years. And 11 of those months I spent with him. 3 of those months I hadn't been cheated on. And one day of it, he was actually into the idea of marriage. The moment there was no more story, he had nothing more to talk about. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, I gave up my life for him. He forked over money, which I've known people like that. I've been related to people like that. And that is not how you show somebody you love them unconditionally, by forking over cash. You show them in actions. And yeah, you could say, well, handing money over is an action. Yeah, to a certain extent. But any idiot can throw money at something. I think you have to be empathetic. I think you have to be kind. I think you have to be a genuinely good person. And I did. I did all that stuff. And so my final decision, should he stumble upon this, because he's not going to hear from me, is fuck you. And no, I will not sign those papers again. Sounds like a you problem. Go ahead and sue me. Come after me. I don't care. Because as soon as people find out what you've done, I think you'll end up opening a box of worms that you probably shouldn't open, because I have a feeling the law's on my side. Plus the fact my family gave us a lot of money for our wedding, And some of those people at our wedding, even though I wasn't there for more than a year, a couple of them were my friends that gave us money. So some of those household items I left behind are mine. I left stuff here in Omaha. I left stuff in Adelaide. So it sounds to me, you owe me something. Would have been nice to have been married longer than a minute, but I'm happy. I don't have people using me anymore, so that's cool. What's your new wife like? Or your soon to be wife? What's she like? Love to know. Because clearly she didn't get the memo. I should have got the memo. But I believe the bullshit. Anyway, I got a new job. Working from home, helping people out from home. I love it. She loves it. It's so funny. When I don't have all this shit hooked up, I think of so many things to talk about. I watch a lot of clips of Norm Macdonald because he's the king. And even after death, he's the king. Oh, he just lost so many people. Anniversary of his death's coming up. That sucks. I am talking to my camera young lady. Who's just so funny. I really feel like, goddamn. When I was a kid, a teenager, I never thought that, going into show business or something, I see your tail, was a possibility. And then I listen to these comedians do their podcasts and they say the exact same thing, yet they figured it out. And I'm thinking, how did I not figure it out? And I think it's just because no one, and I'm sure they could say this too, no one ever encouraged him, but I wish I would have done something when the little light bulb over my head went off, and that was back in, I think, 97. So I was still young, could have done it. But my mother told me that would be a waste of time. And therein lies the problem. It was her. Yeah, I do blame her for a lot. I don't actively have animosity, but I do think that if someone had taken 5 minutes to learn who I was and what I enjoyed in life other than being a victim, I would have had a good life. But then let's go down that rabbit hole. I wouldn't have had my kids. Blah, blah, blah. So silly. So what else? I still watch, still playing GTA. Love it. Still watching Bay Area Bugs. Shout out. I'm still watching Zach Houseneck. I'm still watching Jeff Favignano. Civ Biv Div Piv Ryan. Still watching Ryan. Dave. Love those guys. I don't know if they have a crew name anymore. They were Code Zero at one time. Anyway, if you like watching people play video games, you can't get better than those guys. I have been watching them solid for 2 years. And at first I thought, oh, this is so silly. And I thought, why is it silly? I enjoy them. I enjoy listening to them talk. Even when Polecat was part of the group, and I know nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I don't care. Maybe you should look into it because I'm not completely dumb. But I leave there's recordings playing all the time. I've watched them several times. lately I'm hung up on this song Jeff did. Oh God, maybe was it 10 years ago? He did this song called Let Her Go. And I don't know what it is about that song. I don't love it. Sorry, Jeff. I know you'll never see this, but sorry. I don't love it, but I love it. And I know that doesn't make sense. Just because I say love doesn't mean I'm talking about you. Well, I'm sorry. Um, so yeah, you look up Jeff Favignano, Let Her Go. The guitar is beautiful. I really do like the lyrics. Maybe that was it. Maybe the chorus was done one too many times. It doesn't matter. It's an awesome song, Jeff. Ryan has this beautiful dog named Farley, who I wish I could just eat his face. He's so cute. And it's so funny, being my age and liking watching people who are closer to my kids' age. It is irrelevant 100%, but I absolutely love them so much. And they're very guarded, as they should be, because I mean, these guys make a living off their streams. I mean, they're doing quite well. Not all of them do. A few of them have legit jobs, but the other ones, they don't. And I get feeling, what was that? I get vibes, and I know there's something wrong with at least one of them. And I'm not going to say anything in case I'm right, and I don't want to draw attention to it, but dude, just let you know I'm thinking of you, because I know something happened. And no, I don't read your Twitters, and no, I don't watch every live stream that everybody does. I'll consistently watch Bug's channel because I'm just used to how he edits the most. But if it's a particularly really funny recording, I will watch whoever's first person I want to see. Anyway, yeah, look up GTA Code Zero. You'll find them. Bay Area Bugs. You'll find them all. I have them. If you go to the bottom of my page, if you're curious, if you're not, it doesn't matter. They do quite well on their own. They don't need me with 0 viewers, and a small smattering of subscribers giving a shit. They do okay. I had my daughter over here past 2 weekends, and we did do audio recordings, but unless I learn how to edit, neither of them will ever see the light of day. Maybe someday I'll learn to edit, and maybe someday we'll actually record something good. We talk about it all the time, but it's the same fucking thing. And I don't know if other people have this issue. The moment I get all my equipment plugged in, which is nothing more than plugging in my microphone and plugging in my camera and setting up my laptop and adjusting the light. It's those little things. Oh, and getting on the right whatever I'm going to use. Then it's gone. So I almost think I need to stop doing this, and the moment something pops in my head, just record it on my phone. Just not even do a live or anything. Just record it on my phone and then look back at it later and see if it's anything. That's probably what I should do. Just like people will write down ideas for jokes or whatever. I like writing and I know I'm a good writer. Um, I don't know why I don't. Probably because I hate typing on a laptop. I think if I had a normal keyboard, it would be okay. But maybe. Oh, I could probably borrow the keyboard off my work computer. I'll have to go to my office and because if that's all I need, fuck, I'm gonna start writing. I have a lot to say and nobody that wants to listen, but I still want to get it down and I want it, you know, I want it out there. Just somebody may stumble upon it someday. One person may give it a read and go, "Oh, that changed my life," or "Ooh, that's interesting," or "Ooh, that's fucking stupid." Whatever. I don't care. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm not ecstatic about life, but you know, uh, I don't know what tomorrow brings other than going to the office down the hall and dealing with my coworker who does not pull her weight around here at all. She just cries and begs for attention. She just kept tapping me in the knee today. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Anywho, this was what it was. And, you know, it's just funny. I don't know if I lose my nerve or I lose my thoughts or a combination of both. But there it is. I think what I'm going to do, since it's still relatively early, I think I'm going to go play a video game. And then I'm going to go to bed. But I don't know. I'm glad no one watched. I hope no one ever watches because I didn't say anything. I just yammered. As usual. Anyway, it's been a slice. Peace and love.